Life can be a weird quest sometimes, and instead of avoid everything what happens, embrace it, you know.
Molto bene, bambini.
Yesterday there was this car rally. We parked somewhere here and we talked about like that one time we was at a place and there was like this trail biking, and no, it seems like we parked directly next to a trail bike event. This is what it is. There's the first trail bike, trail cut. He's good in time.
Is life not a little bit like trail biking? It should be, you know. Instead of driving around the burdens, embrace the burdens, conquer the burdens. You know, make it your quest. A lot of people out there trying to avoid every problem, every hard task who comes. Make a big walk around. They call it shortcut because yeah, may shorter from the time you invest, but it's longer from the distance to go, and maybe it leads you somewhere else. Isn't it funny how life brings up opportunities all by itself? They kind of present it. You think about something and it happens. The power of the will. I'm not so sure about the topic of today, the relation to this. This was just there, out of nothing. Some weird circumstances lead us to weird opportunities, to see weird events we would never go by ourselves. And still, it's interesting, still, it's fascinating. Still you start thinking about how much a hobby like this costs, how much time to have invest, how much a machine weight, and how does this work, and how they make points and rules. And we are in Italy, no one speaks our language. On top, we're very unsocial to ask people. So yeah.
Molto bene, bambini.
And it's really step here, really step. The full hill where they bike, it's so step. To see the ground level.
Isn't it crazy that we all see life as this race to the top of the hill? Who is the fastest? Who find the fastest, most easy road? Everybody is hustled to go there as fast as possible. But when we are honest, somewhere within ourselves, we all search for happiness. We all search for fun, entertainment, for that joyful moments in life. And mostly that little moments are not connected to big, out of society seen successful wins in life. With saying this, I don't think there are shortcuts within that, because shortcuts are mostly the ugly roads, mostly the places where you don't find the beauty.
So before we was here, we was thinking we make some little break and then we come for the final. Now we here and out of nothing everyone is gone. They was like take the stuff down and they gone. Maybe the final is somewhere else. Maybe they have a different spot for the final. I don't know. I not make the rules for this. But before there was a lot of people and biker know.
Maybe they saw you and thought that's too much pressure. We stopped the final.
Pressure.
Everyone run for their life.
Out of nothing they all gone. Now we have only trail cuts here.
Life can be a weird quest sometimes, and instead of avoid everything what happens, embrace it, you know, go through it, makes it part of the journey, part of the fun. And there are different rallies, different races where I just want to go fast from A to B, but I don't like this. I'm more a fan of something like this. Something happen on a few meters, but make it as hard as possible. And this is where real growth is in my life. This is where you go the biggest steps in your journey. The biggest steps are the most difficult ones.
So motorsport event number 3, really underground here. We're on a little bridge and they're making like wheelies, but I think it's done now.
It's not that 100 kilometer on a highway, it's that one big stone you cross, who was the biggest stone you ever crossed in your life. That's the part of your journey you will tell your friends and your family. That's the part who matters, not that kilometers, hundreds, thousands of kilometers on a highway. We all don't remember the meters we was drive on a highway, but remember that one big puddle of water we drive through, that one crazy road we was thinking we can get stuck in and we still drive through it. Okay, some of us maybe turn around. I'm not a turn around person, you know. I hate turning around. I hate walking the same way back than I was walk to something. It's just not my cup of ayahuasca, as we say. It's just a weird thing. I love the unexpected, the unknown, the weird surfaces. It's such a step hill. It's such a crazy place here. Like big rocks, really step hill. It's perfect for something like this. It's an amazing forest to climb around, to walk around. Very excited to present you 360 footage from the park. And isn't life a playground? It should be. Life should be a playground. When you take childs and you compare the thoughts of childs, the mind of a child, there is not an A to B. On a playground, there is not I have to go from there to there. It's whatever happens, happens. It's like, it's fun and adventure. And that is what life can be. That is what life can be and should be. That's it. Peace out.